Yo, so this is the mural I flew out to Tulsa, Oklahoma for, that Jackie Robinson one right there. So basically, I'm going to tell you a little bit about sort of how it came about, because I know a lot of you sort of sometimes don't hear the backstory. But this mural actually was brought to me by a friend, Chris Sker from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And Chris was the one that project managed another mural that I was brought out to Tulsa, Oklahoma for. And that mural was the Tulsa Sound mural, which is basically almost about 3 blocks away from right here. Tulsa is a pretty small city, so it's kind of like it's easy to get around. So a lot of the murals you're able to get to and see really easy. But someone approached him about doing a Jackie Robinson on this building right here, and that was the Drillers. So the Drillers is a AA team that is a farm team for the LA Dodgers. So they play here in the ONEOK Stadium, and they talked to this building owner right here, because this building is not really exactly on the stadium property. So they talked to them about painting this wall right here, which faces the actual stadium. So you can see it, and it feels like it's a part of the stadium. So they talked to them about it, and the building owner was super excited about it. The Drillers were super excited about it, but they didn't know about doing murals. So they talked to Chris, and Chris tried to find an artist in Tulsa, Oklahoma that could do it, but couldn't find the quality of artists that would be able to do something like this, which is really what they wanted. So Chris reached out to me, and I was super excited about it. And we talked design and numbers and everything. And for me, it wasn't really about, the budget or the cost I was getting or the fee I was getting. It was more about, coming back to Tulsa to paint a Jackie Robinson, right beside a stadium for the Drillers, and have sort of that connection and build relationships, things like that, because I now really do a lot of these opportunities based on sort of like what can come of it, other than sort of the monetary value. So that was happening then. So after we talk numbers and design, it's all about just planning sort of the materials, which was difficult. I didn't get all the colors that I wanted to, because right now there's a shortage of sort of different colors and different sort of brands that I need, and it's not readily available in Tulsa. But it was enough. I like my style because I'm able to use a different sort of brand or a different sort of color and sort of replace it really easy, because it's a lot of color splashes in there that I'm able to just work with. But after that, it's really just planning the dates. And because it's more of a sort of, mild weather during this time in Oklahoma, basically we just picked, around March. Basically booked about a week and a day full of just paint time, which was great because the first 3 days, it was clear. And then after that, it's raining non-stop sometimes, and then it's cold. So we actually made sure that we got it done in the first 3 days. So now I have a ton of time just to hang out in Tulsa and just to chill with everyone, just see some of the sights, which is sort of what I wanted as well. I'm able to get murals done pretty fast when I do some, almost like a all-day non-break type of sort of workload, which is not healthy at all, but it does work out sometimes. But yeah, I use the doodle grid to get it up. We use a scissor lift and the boom lift right here, because the gate, as you can see, it won't let the boom lift go all the way down to the bottom area down here, and the scissor lift won't actually go all the way up. So it's one of those little quirks about equipment that you have to sort of sometimes deal with. But overall, everything went really well. I hired someone to take video and to do some of the drone shots with my drone, and I got a lot of love. So I'm super happy, super stoked about it, and glad to sort of share exactly the project. So the Jackie Robinson portrait, you can see from across the stadium, which is really exciting, and you can see it from the road. You can see it from all the different developments that are happening across the street, new buildings going up, so they're able to see it as well. So super excited about just having this thing live here, and super excited, like I said, just to share the process with you all, and how it went down, because like I said, sometimes it's not always talked about how things like this go down, but glad to sort of give you a little insight on, you know, how this one went down. So hope you like that, and I will see you next time. Peace.